So, I thought you might like to see what happens whilst I'm waiting for Minecraft to load. I'm actually waiting for a lot of people right now. I'm waiting for Vimus to give me a call, which would be handy. But it's alright, it doesn't have to, you know. But I can't get back into the chat until we've done that. So, yeah, that's it. This is the Mojang thing. You know how usually it sort of zips along and then you've got... Look at all of these texture packs that are loading right now. And this is the last bit. I mean, this is the 7th component thing out of 7. I mean, it might as well be, you know, much worse than that. In fact, it probably is in many cases. Should we see who gets there first? I'm sending them a message. I haven't been able to retweet. Not retweet, sorry. I've looked at a tweet. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, press
there he is.
Hello. I'm streaming. I'm sat waiting with the Mojang screen coming along. Oh, here we go. Infinity Evolved. That's
waiting with Mojang.
Yeah.
That's the new tagline.
Everything's gone all paused, but that's what usually happens. So that's good.
A bit of Godsmack. You could do that. Suli, what I recommend you use is a piece of music to open your stream. I think it's about the first 10 seconds of Judas Priest's "Ram It Down." That's what I recommend.
I mean, it's an interesting choice. I'm not sure it would be the best thing for it, but
I didn't say best. He didn't ask for best. He just said what to start it with. That's what I went with.
Fair enough.
There we are. Right, so we got.
Right, I'm joining the server now. I'll be back in a minute.
Yes, Rob Halford, piercing your ears from a distance. That'd be great. Or you could.
What could you do?
French boys, get some Gajira. L'enfant sauvage.
Isn't that some sort of Japanese cartoon?
Yes. Godzilla! I think that's Godzilla. But yes, you are correct. It's Godzilla. Godzilla.
It's not
Godzilla. Godzuki, yes.
Oh, right, everything's paused.
Godzilla!
Everything's paused a bit.
Everything's coming up.
Give it a minute.
So, how much wool have we got?
And we're nearly there. We are nearly back in the game. Not quite.
Oh, the game says you're back in the game.
Yeah, but I've got this odd thing where I have to wait for the game to realise that it can run at the same time as my computer without... You see, it's still loading the world in for me. That's the problem.
That's
stuff. It's doing a lot of extra stuff, you know.
It's a computer doing computing type things.
It is. Right. Well, I mean, it tries to. I'm not quite sure how good it is at doing stuff. So, for those of you watching my channel right now, this is the problem that I've had with Minecraft, with trying to run Minecraft. It does this so ridiculously slowly. So, what I'm going to do
where did I put it?
Is escape from that and go to options.
Hello! How you doing?
More. Hello.
And then resource.
We're in the process.
Shadow.
And then we're gonna.
Thank you for the host.
Even though I love this resource pack, it looks lovely. I'm gonna take that off.
Kill it.
Yeah,
Kill it.
Because it'll make it run faster. And then I just have to sit here and wait. And as you can see, my video is started working again straight away. You know, without any problems at all. Yeah.
Now,
one day
I
I'd
need
like to figure out why
what's in here.
That's happening. Hello, Kiba. Welcome.
Kiba's in the house.
Kiba is in the house now. Now Minecraft's being strange again. It's being all flickery.
Mine's weird. Oh. Well, mine's gone kind of dark, but I'm just living with it for now.
Yeah, mine
Um,
keeps
Kind of
doing that.
dark and evil.
Mine's not gone dark at all. I'm just going to disconnect there and then reconnect and
just-
see what happens.
Got there, a book. The Mighty Smelting Book. Fantastic.
Like I said, I've been having some problems with Minecraft.
The thing is, people, considering the number of Minecraft videos Mr. Stephen has produced for your lucky faces,
One a day.
he's done a pretty spectacular job.
I don't know what's going on.
Con-
Considering that I can't play the game half the time.
Shears.
yes.
This is it's so
We got
psychedelic
shears anywhere.
on my screen right now. You wouldn't... No idea.
You've got a Pink Floyd version of Minecraft, is what you're saying.
I can see through Minecraft. It's like the world is flashing in and out. I've no idea what I can do
that!
to fix it. Yeah. Doesn't happen very often.
That's a thing.
Let's see.
There
What
ain't
can I
sheets
change?
around.
I'm going to turn that off. The distance is 12 chunks.
Ow.
Isn't very much.
Ooh, bollocks.
VSync, so on VSync can
What
go
are you
off.
doing that?
And then done. And then done. And that's not made any difference.
Ah,
Um,
ram it
So
there.
does
Let's
anyone
try
know
that
why this
one.
happens at all?
Destroy it. People of chat, save Mr. Stephen from Minecraft. No.
So yes, save
That's
me
not right.
from the flashing nastiness.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound like
Resize the
Minecraft
window.
at all,
Apparently,
does it?
Sully says resize the window.
Oh, what does that do? It just pushes the world into itself or something.
May force it to visually refresh,
Got
I guess.
penguin
I
over
don't
there
know.
as well.
Yeah, it might do. I'm doing resource
Come
packs
on,
again
I'm waiting for you.
because I
Is there any sheeps? Ah, down there.
I haven't thought
And also
of,
turn off
you know,
the city forge loading screen.
the-
Forge loading screen?
Okay, tell me about the Forge loading screen. Why do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? And what's going on now?
Make it cheap.
What is the purpose of your statement?
Oh, right. I'm almost back.
Yeah! Missed you.
Okay, I've got 2 new people in chat.
That's nice.
Oh, who are they? Who are they?
I have John Jolly and I have Pivot. I hope I said them right. Welcome to our
Nice.
chat. Welcome to Minecraft. We're currently in the process of making a pub, as you can see, just in
We
front.
are. That we are.
We've kind of diverted ourselves a little bit tonight, but we're back on track now.
And you can also see we've got a penguin floating around in the lake that we've got next to our pub. That is because just over to the side of it, we actually have a little penguin sanctuary going on as well. So I'll go over there in a second and I can show you
We'll have a look at that in a sec.
what currently
Ourselves,
I'm looking sheep.
when our world is loaded in. Thank you, Sully, who's going to put instructions on how to turn off the thing that I'm having a problem with.
That is good, actually, because we don't want things that are fucked.
Kiba, what should my view distance be? What would you suggest? Because 12 chunks might be quite big. I don't know. I'm not sure what a chunk is. TNT Halo, hello, welcome to the thing. We're having a bit of a graphical glitch here, which is, I mean, it's kind of better than it was. And this is the problem, you know, before the crash, it was running perfectly fine, no problem at all.
We all had money.
Penguin! Hello!
That's it. Right. Second. Right. Exactly 4, that's perfect. Take those out of
Right,
there,
you're
pop
naked.
those there, go downstairs again.
Come
Oh,
on.
door in my face.
Oh dear. Right, application has
What's
requested
wrong?
more
What's happened?
GPU memory than is available to the system.
In other words, fuck off!
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, says you've
That's
left the
OpenGL
game.
for you. So, Minecraft's gone again. Okay, How do I turn off this splash screen thing? I've got the Feed the Beast launcher on.
Okay,
That's it.
there's our penguins floating around. We haven't quite finished the little place for them yet. Gonna get rid of all the mud, and we're gonna replace it with marble and make it look all snowy and more like a proper location for penguins.
Oh.
That sounds good. That sounds very good. Kiba, I will set it to 8 as soon as I'm back in. Let me just see if I can figure out how to reset the Dewberry.
It's going nighttime.
Yep, I'm back.
New window.
There we go. There it is.
Right.
Right, I want to get this last bit of upgrading the
I can make a
smelting
few.
done. Then I'll be a very happy bunny, and I can crack on what I want to do.
Whereabouts was the pressure plate?
Okay, I don't know how to do any of this.
How about you do a pressure plate? You did it a second ago.
I meant to cut the ground. Right, I got coal around here somewhere. It's down the bottom of the pit, isn't it? Go down the pit. Go down the pit. Let's go down pit.
Down
We're
the
gonna do the pit. Right there. Go right down here.
Relegation.
Don't know why I got Scottish all of a sudden because
John Jolly Lynch.
you know that there weren't that many Scottish.
John Joy Lynch. Sorry, I can't see.
What are you saying?
Sorry, no. I was trying to talk to people in chat, but that wasn't working very well. So I'm now trying to figure out how to turn off that curse load screen. Not curse, sorry, Forge load screen. And there's a thing. I can't seem to get past the Forge load screen. And somebody says it's a Forge config file. Where do I find that? Does the loader give me a link to it? Yes, it kind of does. I know that's mods. Just going to open that folder. So I'm in the Minecraft thing.
What the F happened there? Other than ow. Right, just that was sorry for those of you watching on straight on my stream here. That was really painful. I need food now.
Oh,
what did you do?
Quick,
because I can't see anything that's going on.
I don't.
Oh, do you want me to bring it to you?
No, I've brought some raspberries with me, blackberries rather.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I may have gone on a ledge to chop up some stuff, and there was a noise. I turned around, there was a zombie, he was in my face. Then I was inside the zombie, and I'm on a ledge, and I couldn't work out what was going on. It was like, ah!
That's bad.
I survived, so that's good. What?
Okay, so I've turned off the loading screen by fiddling about with some stuff in the back end, and I'm now going to try and launch Minecraft. This might take a while.
Ooh. Okay.
Because it does take a while.
You switched off some stuff by fiddling about in the back end.
It's
what
true.
the hell
it's
is
true.
going on?
This is how it all works. I can tell you that.
Hello, Rihanna. Rihanna, how you doing, love? How are you? Saw your pictures on about your year-on pictures earlier on Twitter. All good stuff. Good to see you doing well.
Ooh, you make a clock. That's cool.
Kiba said, I'm here now, like a penguin rave party. Which, is is a good place to be. It's a really good place to be. Sorry, you can't see what I'm seeing a blank screen full of nothing. So, it's you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Great. This is how streams work. Apparently.
Yep. Streams do this a lot.
Streams do this more than they should. Yeah. I feel like I should be reading you all the story. Yep. Let me just get a book.
But yeah, can you do a proper kind of
story? That would be lovely.
Okay, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams.
Yes.
Far out, in the uncharted backwaters of the unfashionable end of the western spiral arm of the galaxy, lies a small, unregarded yellow sun. Orbiting this, at a distance of roughly 92 million miles, is an utterly insignificant little blue-green planet whose ape-descended life forms are so primitive they still think digital watches are a pretty neat idea. Keeper just said 42. Yes, exactly. Skipping ahead a little bit.
Don't spoil the ending!
God damn it!
This planet
Don't
has...
spoil us on our channel.
or rather had a problem, which was this. Many of the people living on it were unhappy for pretty much of the time. Many solutions were thought of for this, but most of these were concerned with the movements of small green pieces of paper, which was odd, because on the whole it wasn't small green pieces of paper that were unhappy. And so the problem remained. Many of the people were mean and most of them were miserable, even the ones with digital watches. Many were increasingly of the opinion that they'd all made a big mistake in coming down from the trees in the first place, and some said that even the trees had been a bad move and that no one should ever have left the oceans. And then, one day, nearly 2,000 years after somebody had been nailed to a tree for saying how great it'd be to be nice to people for a change, a girl sitting on her own in a cafe in Rickmansworth suddenly realised how it had gone wrong all this time, and she finally knew how to make the world a good and happy place. This time, it was right, it would work, and no one would have to get nailed to anything. Sadly, however, before she could tell anybody about this, a terrible, stupid catastrophe occurred, and the idea was lost forever. This is not her story, but it is the story of that terrible, stupid catastrophe and some of its consequences. It's also the story of Minecraft Infinity Evolved, which has just loaded up and paused my video to... yeah. Okay. It's just, I need to do some dragging. And there'll be a bit more hitchhikers in a second because I'm going to need to load the thing up.
Copyright infringement. I don't know. Are you allowed to read out loud? I don't know. Is there reading streams? Are they allowed or not allowed? I don't know.
No, they're not allowed at all. What I can say was I was desperate. Governor.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh
so
my
now
God.
I need to go into video
this is
settings. And I'm going to set the chunks down to 8 because that's something Kiba said to do. I'm going to put Advanced OpenGL on again because that seemed to work. Done. Done. Multiplayer. I'm pinging the server. I'm joining the server.
I'm just teasing some bad guys. I'm eating in their faces. Hello, you.
Are you now?
Yeah, you. You're right. Right. I can't get out of here quickly if I have a problem.
Although, I didn't use my book for most of
no
it.
more story time.
We'll have more next week.
Yes, exactly.
Have a little bit every week.
Lose it.
Charge! Sort of very slowly backwards. I want to go backwards. Backwards.
Any more white flowers? White flowers.
Shit. They're going to kill me!
Are they now?
Need a hand.
Ooh.
They didn't quite kill me. They tried their hardest, though.
This is looking much better. So, sorry for the hiccup there, but I'm nearly falling in the penguin enclosure. I am back.
Right.
Where was I?
Hey.
I was working on the roof.
Back. Right.
On the roof.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar?
On the roof?
Not quite right.
No?
Nearly.
I'm just checking.
Very close. Incredibly close.
I'm just checking, you know. It's...
And largely soft.
I just realised we've overrun. It's that time. It's people now.
But I'm only just back. I'm going to keep going.
I know.
I'm going to keep going just for a bit. I'm not going to go for very long. But I do want to finish off what I was doing.
Excuse you. Now, in which case, what it is now, people.
3 hours then.
Yeah.
What it is now, people. It's silly time.
It is silly time.
It is the official. It's not ladies' night, and he's feeling all right. No. It's silly night. It's what a night. No. So yes, it's Sully's night, and he's feeling right. Oh yes, it's Sully's night. Oh what a night. He's due to. Sully, what are you streaming? Are you already started? What's going on? People tell me.
Very well be.
Is Sully actually live?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Right. I'm going to extricate myself from this comedy after we finish streaming because I'm in the middle of a fucking dungeon. I don't know what's going
You're
on.
in the middle of a what?
Thank you for being here. Dungeon.
Oh, right. Okay.
Thing, cave, network of cabins. So, people, thank you for being here. Please go and watch Suli Spa. I'm going to shoot off. Willow's going to shoot off. Mr. Steven's going to be still online for a little bit longer.
I'm not going to be on for
Shoot
long.
faces.
I want to finish this marble thing, otherwise it'll drive me mental.
Menthol. He's going to go menthol.
Yes.
Nard, he's got no notifications. Do we know what Suli's streaming tonight? Is he streaming GTA 5? It might be because it's finished The Witcher, so it's not Dishonored. Dishonored's Wednesday nights. I'm not sure what he's playing.
Sully's playing Witcher.
He's playing Witcher. Okay,
Witcher 3.
it's The Witcher 3 this evening.
Witcher 3. That's
It's
nice.
time for Geralt to get out there again and get killed
some
repeatedly.
ass.
Some asses,
Right.
right. Go and watch him.
Go and watch
Go
it.
and enjoy.
Yeah, that's going to be good. So do
And
go
we
and
will
watch
talk
that.
more.
And I'm going to be over here. Just
We
for a
will
bit,
back
just
tomorrow
finish off
night.
This marble. And we're back tomorrow night
Tomorrow
playing
night,
Rocket
7
League,
o'clock.
aren't we?
Rocket League.
Well, you say that,
Yep.
With
but
or without
I might
Bard.
be playing
With
Minecraft
Bard.
still.
He's a bit addicted to people. Bit addicted.
Little bit. I mean, you
go,
know.
go and do that. And most importantly,
Oh, it's nice
please
time.
keep an eye out on YouTube and on Twitter this evening. There will be another video turning up later this evening on Battle Cattle Games, the YouTube channel. A highlights video from the last couple of weeks to show you what we've been up to. If you've been missing the streams, go watch it.
Yep.
Go like, subscribe if you can, please.
And
And
we'll
then,
let you know
we'll see how we get on.
if that
All right?
pops up once I'm still on stream. I'll let you know, and link in the description and everything as well.
Beautiful. Right, us two are out. See you later, Mr. Stephen.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Have fun. See you guys
Thank
tomorrow.
you all for coming and
Peace.
watching.
Thank you for coming and watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm sleeping, but yes, they're not. Nobody else is sleeping, and yet I think they're all on the. I'm the only person sleeping.
Okay, 2 seconds.
It's alright. There's no rush. Oh, there we go. Right, so all I'm doing, really, basically, I'm just finishing off the 20 minutes that I would have done had my computer not screwed up. So you're not getting any extra tonight, but it is just going on a bit differently. Let's just do the shop here. So what I'm doing now is replacing the roof, this marble roof that we had up here. Well, this dirt roof, rather, with some marble. Nice and simple. Because we want a way... this is the farm. Yeah, this is the farm. There's also more farmy bits over there, but that's what they've been working on tonight, I think. And of course, Vimes has been underground as well, which is a whole different matter. But yeah, that's all good and all good stuff that's been happening. Right, so I'm just going to fill this bit in here because it makes it a bit easier, and then I'm down here, and you can see we're getting there. We're getting there with the bits that we need to fill in. So, like I said, won't be long on. There, like that, and hopefully. Hopefully from here we should be able to get most of the rest of this roof in. Or out, I should say. Okay. So there's that. That's... No, not quite. Nearly did it. Very nearly did it. Didn't. This is... you see, now I feel a compulsion to talk a lot about some very silly things. So let me know in chat, what have you been up to today? What have you been doing? What things have you enjoyed? Because everybody has some, rubbish bits in the day, but everyone has fun bits as well. What were your fun bits today? What were your fun takeaways from the day? For me, it was actually making some Minecraft videos again, because I've been struggling. I've been struggling because of these same problems that I've had. Oh, didn't want to do that. Sorry. And yet, I might not have wanted to do it, but I've been I'm finding that I couldn't not do it. I haven't seen your new mod pack either. Send me a link over. And God, there's a penguin behind the door. It's like he's waiting there to ambush me or something. Yeah, do send me the link over and I will check it out. And we can fill the rest of this roof in now. Ah, it's all coming together slowly. And we just have... Oh, there's a video on your YouTube. I will have a look as soon as we finish streaming. That would be cool. Kiba makes his own mods. I'm very aware that we've lost a couple of penguins here as well, so I'm not expecting anything magical. Yeah, I mean, your mod pack might be a work in progress, but a lot of people are in the same boat, and I think you're going to do fairly good work. So always happy to support stuff like that. Sorry, mod packs. I got that wrong. It is mod packs, not mods. I've got to be a bit careful here, because if I'm not, I'm going to let these penguins out, and that's not what I want to do at all. So I'm going to make sure that I'm not taking out too much stuff at any one time. Nearly there, look, we're doing it. We're getting there. Now, I might want to do something special on this corner, so I'm going to leave that where it is. How much marble did I get? I got... not much. Oh, I got that fancy marble. I tell you what I can do then. Actually, that's interesting. I got 41 of those. Well, maybe... put these across here, like so, to kind of mirror what was there before. You could try, but I mean, she's been dead for a while, so I mean, it's up to you. A bit squelchy, perhaps. Yeah, if people don't know what that was about in chat, you don't want it. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. Not looking too much like a monolith either, which is kind of what I wanted. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave that because I like that little overhang. But I am going to try and put some stuff up here. There we go. Aha. There we go. And then, yeah. No, I still like that. That's fine. Damn, I've run out. Right, okay. So that didn't work, but we'll take that off and we'll pretend that worked. In fact, we can take this off as well, and it gives us a nice corner. Let's get these bits out here. So here we go. This is the penguin enclosure as it stands at the moment, all full of marble. I just need to finish off these last little bits inside, which aren't easy, but we'll make it. We'll do it. I'd love to be able to find those lost penguins that we've got as well, but no, I think they're gone possibly forever. I don't know. And we've got to be careful here, and I'm going to do it sort of block by block, because we get to one point. It's not just a water thing, I don't know. I think we get to one point, and the outside one. Oh no, maybe we won't. Okay, alright. All done. All done. Now, there's other things that we said we wanted to put in here, which we haven't got in here yet. That will come, I think. That will happen. But until then, we have got a lot of penguins playing in a place where a lot of penguins go. I'm just trying to think, would there be enough of this stuff to actually make a difference here and make that look a bit nicer? Perhaps there would, but maybe they wouldn't. So maybe we need to look for another material for that, but something which is a little bit more, a little bit nicer. The penguin wants to kill you for trapping its family. You might be right. You could very well be right, but you know, don't press that button when I'm doing this, because that's not the way that it works. The way that I think about it is that we're keeping them safe. I mean, that penguin there definitely wants to kill me, not just for trapping its family, just because it's a nasty penguin. That's all. We do have nasty penguins. The butler did it. I'm going to take this away here. This is what we'll do. And then we're opening some of this stuff up to the world. Oh, Willow's still online. But what we're going to do here is same again. And then we're going to replace some of these bits with some marble, I think, so that it'll look nicer. Or at least a stone that is the same across the board. Because at the moment we've got sort of a mixture of stone, and that kind of looks a bit odd. Means we want this out as well. And we'll build it in. So we'll take this door out. Pick up that door, use that door there, do that, so that the door's still kind of inset into the rock, but so that it's not the be-all and end-all of the rock. We'll take what we've got there, I think. Ooh, there's a thought. There's a thought. That was my thought, that was. I've got many thoughts. Most of them are useless. That one wasn't, but could very easily have been. Actually, if we take these 2 blocks away, and we're just going to make this a surround, so we'll want that and that. We're also going to want to replace these bits. So basically, the stuff that's visible from the outside we're going to want to replace. Which unfortunately is all of these bits here. And we're running out of marble. So if we're running out of marble, that probably means we're running out of time as well. So there we go. There's our inset door. Obviously, we want to have some sort of marble stairs and stuff around there. We'll figure that out. But until then, let's just do this. Those last 3 things at the top, I think, want to, or should really. Oh, that was useless. Although now I am actually capable of going up here using this waterfall thing and working on it that way. That's easier. Okay, let's get rid of that. How are we looking? Well, it's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Eventually, I think we want. Oh, excuse me. And the computer has gone again, so I don't know what you're seeing of this, if you're seeing anything of it, but unfortunately I think our time has come to an end and technology has defeated us rather tonight, so we'll see you around. If you can hear what I'm saying, thanks very much for coming along. At least we've got some of it working tonight. That's the important thing. And possibly in the future we'll be able to do some of this stuff and not have massive